Hello, I'm Michael, and welcome to MD in the Shop. All right, so let's talk about MD in the Shop and what this channel is all about. And the goal of all this for me is to share with you guys projects that I'm working on, like the Silverado Pro Street truck that I'm going to build. Some other stuff too. We've got a drag car and other various projects on the go, and some of the techniques that are going to be used to build things for this truck, and how to set up a truck like this for racing, and also to inspire people. I want to inspire people to go out there and start building stuff, and to show that you don't have to have a huge budget, and you don't have to have a big shop and fancy tools and all that kind of stuff to be able to build something really awesome with your hands. You know, in my shop here, I've got a two-car garage. It's 20 by 26, so it's a little bit deeper than most. I've got a nice workbench back here, which is awesome. But for the most part, it's a two-car garage like you'd find in most houses. And, the biggest piece of equipment that I have in the shop that, most people might not have, but is probably a good idea if you're going to build something like this, is a TIG welder. I use a lot of hand tools for stuff. I use angle grinders and basic mechanic tool sets, set of torches, and a drill press. So that's the kind of stuff that I'm going to be using for the most part to be building a Pro Street truck. And I have built some pretty cool projects before in the past. I'll throw a couple of pictures in there. Uh, One of the first projects that I ever built myself was a S10 pickup truck with a small block in it that was lowered. That was pretty fun. I did that when I was about 19 years old with my dad. And also did a couple of back half Camaros. One was basically a pure drag car, full interior, cage, all that stuff. And then my dad and I built a 1990 Trans Am, which we still have and race today, and still do all the work on. So we've torn that thing apart a couple of times and put it all back together. Even had a little bit of a fender bender. Had to do a lot of welding to put that back together one time. And so the goal of this is to share the process that I'm going to go through in building something really cool, and to inspire people to go out there and take on some projects of their own. I'm a big fan of the, build it, don't buy it kind of mindset. So, we're going to go through a lot of tubing and plate steel and stuff like that and make brackets of our own. And yeah, you can buy a lot of the stuff. You can go online and order and have it shipped to your house the next day. But I'd rather go get, a chunk of aluminum or steel and grab a bender and a torch or whatever, and get at it and make it myself from scratch. There's a lot of pride I find in being able to say, I took that pile of tubing and I turned it into something really cool and awesome. And that's what I want to share with you guys, is how to make that happen. I'm by no means perfect. I'm by no means an expert in all of these areas. I've got a little bit of knowledge about a whole lot of stuff. So I'm sure there's going to be people picking me apart about how I'm doing something. And by all means, if you know an easier way to do it, please let me know. I'm always about finding new ways to do things too. So I want to use this as a resource to share ideas, show how to build a cool thing in the process, and yeah, have a lot of fun doing it. I live up in Canada and it gets pretty cold here in the winter times, and I find that, January, February, and into March, it's nice to have something to work on other than work. So that's my goal, is to spend a bunch of time out in the shop working on this big chunk of steel here and turn it into something pretty cool that hopefully maybe this year I'll be able to be driving around on the streets. So stay tuned. Make sure you click subscribe and ring the little bell for notifications for new videos. The goal is to get out here every week and crank out some work and share the process. And I'm excited to get going on this journey. So let's get started.